Welcome back.
NicknLex here.
Hey everyone.
How's it going, guys? So tonight.
Woo! Oh wow.
Tonight actually we're gonna listen to some Genesis, and I got my shirt on. Alexa, you ready?
I am ready.
You got your on?
Yes.
No, but yeah, we're gonna go a little bit further into, I guess, the future. Mm-hmm. And this is very old Genesis as well, but it's just newer from the one we've heard.
Yes.
So we're gonna do from We Can Dance album 1991, the year this amazing human being.
The Genesis of me.
Yes, literally, you were born. We're gonna do the second song, Jesus, He Knows Me, right? And we were just I was just scrolling through the Genesis albums we haven't done, and I was like, oh my God, this has a lot of views. Let's check it out.
Yeah, and literally this song title is not familiar to me. I don't believe I've heard this song before, but we'll let you know if it turns out that we have. But we love Genesis. Nick has said many, many times how they're his favorite band of that time.
Yes. Definitely. Definitely.
I love them very much as well. We like both eras of Peter and Phil, so we're excited to keep diving into them. We've done a couple full albums on Patreon, and we're looking forward to doing more. So
yes, and I was because we still have to do one full album, and then so this came up, this Abacab album 1981, and a lot of people are like, oh, this was my entry album. This is my favorite pop album of theirs. And I really like their pop stuff too. Literally as much as I love their prog stuff. So that's what I love about Genesis is both styles of music are so good.
Yes. I always said if they were to separate their two eras into two different bands, I don't think they would have gotten as much.
I know. If they would have renamed the band.
Yeah. And just
yes, because the prog guys are obviously going to be more into the prog stuff, but I'm a prog lover. I love progressive rock, jazz fusion, you too. But I also can appreciate this, and I just love Phil Collins' voice, and
I agree.
Tony Banks's way of playing even more pop music because he's such a great pianist.
Yes. I'm very excited about this. Jesus, He Knows Me from 1991. Let's see.
Let's go. We've got. All right. Thank you so much for being here. If you like the channel, you know what to do. We never do that thing anymore, the like and subscribe.
I know. But right. We should.
we're the worst, but here we go. 1, 2, 3. Right to the point.
TV screen coming at you every Sunday. See the face on the billboard. Well, that man is me. On the cover of the magazine, there's no question why I'm smiling. You buy a piece of paradise, you buy a piece of me. I'll get you everything you wanted. I'll get you everything But he's been telling me everything's gonna be alright. 'Cause Jesus, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. Oh yes, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. I've been talking to Jesus all my life, and he's been telling me everything's gonna be alright, alright. Jesus, he knows me. Jesus, he knows me, he knows. Jesus, he knows me. Jesus, he knows me, he knows.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. It's so different.
It is.
It's literally like night and day. It's so different, but it's so good. What? Let me hear what you.
I
think.
agree. I mean, this is why it's so hard. Because obviously it's very linear compared to the other Genesis that we love so much with Supper's Ready and all this stuff.
For a fifth,
Yes.
like that's like the Genesis that we got introduced to. So I guess it should be more difficult for us, but I don't know. I'm just like I do like it.
I do like it as well. Yeah, it's a very good, feel-good song. It's upbeat, like you said, very fast. It really just had one big change, which was that kind of like reggae section, but
Yeah.
it didn't slow down. It was like fast reggae. So that
It was
kinda weird.
literally like the same time signature.
Yeah.
There was no syncopation.
There was no change
No.
throughout the whole thing. You're
no
just like,
solos.
yeah, no
Yeah.
solos, no time for really.
There were some nice chords by Tony Banks, but I
Mm-hmm.
mean, of course, if you compare it with like Fourth of Fifth, or
Right.
Supper's Ready, then obviously it's like this little section. This would have been just a little piece of one of their songs
Right.
with their 12, sections
Yeah.
or whatever they had.
But it's good for.
But I think I love it because I love his voice. I do love the energy
Yeah,
he has.
me too.
It's very
Me too.
positive. Maybe
it's
they
still
just
very enjoyable for me. I'm not like,
Uh-huh.
I'm having fun, but I am recognizing that if I was a Genesis fan in the 70s and then 10 years later they came out with this, I would be like, what is this? But I do like it. I do
Yeah.
appreciate it for what it is, and it's something completely different. It's a different style. It's more.
It's like what happened with Yes, when you listen to Starship Troopers and then you listen to Owner of a Lonely Heart.
Yeah.
That kind of shock. But I think every band had that, no? Maybe
Yeah.
the only band that I've never heard, that I've never said like, oh, this sounds like way too commercial is Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
I mean, the stuff that they were doing in the early 70s, we don't really know. We know what Wish You Were Here.
Right.
That's
But
like
I
the
don't think they
oldest.
played that long. Did they? Like, did they go into like
No,
90s,
I think in 90 they
2000?
stopped
Yeah.
with the Division Bell, but that was still very like Pink
True
Floyd.
to them.
to them,
Yeah. I really liked it though.
I did. I loved it. I
Mm-hmm.
really do. It's just like it's a different style. I know even the font is different, but I love that they've changed their logo throughout
Yes.
so many times. Even like just Genesis, like in the Duke album,
Yeah.
very simple.
Very simple. I love. There's even like a best of Genesis or
and
something
this font
that
here-
that has all the different fonts.
yeah,
I like that because
very cool idea. Yeah.
well, this was great. I think we made a good choice. What do you guys think? Was this
Yeah.
okay to dive
I mean,
into
it
this
must
album?
be something about this album because it does have 97 million views.
This was probably on the radio
Yeah,
more.
this
It was
must have been a
reaching
hit.
people who had said, "I don't like Genesis," and then suddenly we're listening to it.
Oh,
you
they're
know?
a pop band now,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but yeah, I think
So-
we should definitely listen. And then also this album is 1 hour and 11 minutes right here, long. That's kind of like I like that.
I like it too.
But yeah, let
it
us
has
know
11
if
songs. Or
Yeah.
how many songs? I know
12. Wow, that
Yeah,
would have
but
been
thank
too
you
much.
guys so much for
Let
watching.
us know. Yeah, if you want to listen to more not new, but 90s or 80s Genesis, or should we go back to,
And just finish what we've started.
yeah. But yeah, I just like we've listened out to like 3 albums and then bits of pieces of others. But mainly in the 70s, I think the furthest we went is And Now There Were 3. That's
Yes,
it. And
and then-
Duke. That's it. So this is, I think, now the newest we've heard alongside the stuff that we already knew from the 80s. Like,
Yeah.
I think land of confusion
Right.
and stuff like that. So yeah, so let us know what you think. Thank you so much for being here, and leave a comment below.
Let us know.
Let us know. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone, so much. Like Nick said, if you enjoyed the video, give us a like, share, subscribe. We would love to see you all in the next one.
Thank you.
Bye. Everyone.